A Cotton Bowl rematch. From Cotton Bowl headquarters here in Las Colinas, Barry Tramel along with OSU beat writer Brandon Chatmon. We're counting down to kickoff of the Cotton Bowl. Oklahoma State, Ole Miss, Brandon. Big game for the Cowboys. They can get to the 10-win mark. They can get their second victory of the season over an SEC team. This is a big day for the Cowboys.
It's huge. It's a huge game for the Cowboys. Obviously, they want to be one of the teams that have had double-digit wins in the history of OSU's program. And so heading into this game, what's going to be the key for the Cowboys is being able to run the football against Ole Miss defense. Ole Miss has kind of shown they're susceptible to the run game, so that could be a key for the Cowboys.
Keith Toston, all Big 12 tailback this year. Kendall Hunter, All-American tailback last year for the Cowboys. Brandon, you believe that Kendall Hunter can have a big day tomorrow?
Definitely. I feel like Kendall Hunter is as close to 100% as we've seen maybe all season. He's back to being the Kendall Hunter that made the great plays, made the great moves, and showed the explosive ability that he had his sophomore year.
This is the swan song for a very talented Oklahoma State senior class led by quarterback Zach Robinson. Zach Robinson can really imprint his place in OSU history with a victory against Ole Miss.
That's exactly right. Zach Robinson has been one of the best quarterbacks in the history of Oklahoma State. So if he comes out tomorrow and has a great game and takes the Cowboys to their 10th win of the season, I think his legacy, while already strong, will get even stronger.
This is an Oklahoma State defense that has played very well this year, but it will be tested. Javon Sneed, an excellent quarterback for Ole Miss. Dexter McCluster, the tailback for Mississippi, my favorite player in college football. This will be a test for the OSU defense.
It's definitely a test for OSU. I think McCluster might be the best individual as far as explosive player they have faced all year, even going against Cole McCoy. I think McCluster is a little bit more explosive than he was. And then you have Sneed, a guy that people looked at as potentially an NFL first-round pick heading into the season. Obviously, he's got a lot of talent, so I think that's definitely going to be a big test for the Cowboys defense.
Well, it's a Cotton Bowl showdown. I'm picking Ole Miss to win it. I'd love to see the Cowboys win. I think, though, that Oklahoma State's offense, without Des Bryant, without a healthy Kendall Hunter this year, has lacked big play power. They need that firepower. If they can find big plays, they can win tomorrow. But without the big plays, I think it'll be tough. Your prediction, Brandon?
My prediction in the newspaper, I had the Cowboys winning by 3, I believe, a small advantage for the Cowboys. But now that we know Parrish Cox is not going to be able to play in the football game, I'm going to have to go ahead and go with Ole Miss because I feel like Parrish Cox might be able to make a play on special teams, might be able to get an interception that might be huge for the Cowboys. And I think if you don't have him in this ball game, I think Ole Miss gets the advantage, and I believe Ole Miss will probably get the win tomorrow.
Stay tuned for further Cotton Bowl coverage on newsok.com as well as every day in the Oklahoman.